I ride full time, I teach a little bit, plus I'm on the Victorian eventing squad and the national squad on one of my horses. The day I had my accident was cross-country day.
And there was a tricky fence where they had to actually jump through a hut, and a lot of the previous horses had stops or refusals, and so Izzy was quite aware that she had to ride positively through there.
And then he just slipped on the flat.
And the next thing that happened was the horse was galloping towards me and Isabel wasn't on him. So then we'd asked a lot of people about where was the best place for her to rehab, and they said Epworth. That was a real breakthrough for us, just getting her there and being able to go home at night and feeling that she was safe.
When I first met Izzy, obviously there's a lot of accident-related information that you need to get across, but more so I'm thinking about, you know, who is this person and where's their outcome going to be, what do they need to get back to.
The biggest thing that they pushed me in was physio. Anytime you found something slightly easy, they made it harder. I think some people find that quite difficult, but I like being pushed like that.
Clinical trials are really, really important for us, and also important because we're actually in a position where we can do it. We're the largest brain trauma rehab unit in Australia. One aspect of our clinical care is to provide as best care as possible and evidence-based practice, but more importantly for us is to actually be part of generating the evidence. We are doing things that we weren't even taught to do 25 years ago, and you know, that change in clinical practice and the clinical practice guidelines is purely a result of clinical research.
I joined most of the research programs at Epworth, and I think it's a good thing to do, and obviously they just do them to benefit you and the community that goes in there, so it's something that you're doing for others.
It's not about, you know, rehabbing someone back to a level I think is good. It's about rehabbing someone to a level that, you know, they're wishing to compete at. So in Izzy's case, she needs to get back on a horse and get back competing.
Well, my hopes for the future are still the same as they used to be. I want to get to the Olympics or a WEG and be on an Australian team.
We're literally being noticed, you know, in Australia and overseas as to, you know, something special is going on at Epworth, and you certainly don't see the same number of people presenting research or the same quality of research in other institutions.
I saw my GP and he said he was just amazed that I could have a conversation with him and that you did a very good job, so I'm very thankful.